ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to live news at the Glen Complex. I'm Chris Storm.
And I'm Kevin Hammers. This is a night full of hard-hitting stories that have really hit home. It's Hammer Time!
Our top story tonight: pirates hijacking cruise ships off the coast of Somalia. In this month alone, over 32 cruise vessels have been captured by pirates that have been using extreme force, which include AK-47s and rocket launchers. These pirates have been known to be very dangerous, and the government has increased off-water security spending. Analysts believe that any stock held in Royal Caribbean or Carnival Cruise Line should be sold immediately.
Former USC running back O.J. Simpson was indicted and sentenced to up to 9 years in a Nevada state prison for armed robbery and burglary. Simpson defended his own actions, saying that the possessions that he stole were his own and therefore had the right to be returned back to him. Simpson, who was acquitted of murder in 1997, raises the question of whether or not it is right for a man to be judged on a crime he's already been acquitted of.
Action.
Well, Chris, that's pretty despicable behavior from a Hall of Famer, wouldn't you say?
Hall of Famer, more like Hall of Shamer.
Oh, yeah.
And for those bargain hunters this holiday season, Walmart is now selling the popular iPhone at only $99. Many people may question this. Why would I go to Walmart to get an iPhone where I could get a pack of $10 boxers? Well, Apple, iPod, and Walmart are trying to branch together to continue their distribution of the popular product. Recent surveys show that despite the lower price, the sales will still increase.
In recent news, the word meh, M-E-H, will be added to the 2009 Oxford Dictionary after it was recently used in the hit episode of the cartoon The Simpsons.
Scientists' recent study have shown that the sky is actually not blue, but rather a lighter shade of teal. And now to sports with our very own Max the Gun Hightower.
Good pass, Chris. Moving on to sports, the new NFL power rankings are out on ESPN, and leading the way are the Titans, who have a revived Kerry Collins. And in second place is the Giants, who, well, we'll skip them. And then in third place is the Steelers, who are 10-3 and coming off a big win against the Dallas Cowboys in overtime. Over the weekend, the BCS Championship Bowl game was announced where Oklahoma will play Florida. It's caused a big controversy because many of the NFL draft employees wanted to see Colt McCoy take on Tim Tebow, but that's just not going to happen. A record-setting pay-per-view event between Manny Pacquiao and Oscar De La Hoya brought in the biggest crowd ever known in boxing. Manny Pacquiao won the fight over Oscar De La Hoya, who weighed significantly more. And that's it for sports. Let me option it back to the studio.
Going politically now, President-elect Barack Obama has been appointing his new cabinet. Many people believe that Hillary Clinton as Secretary of Treasury is a bad choice. I personally believe it's a bad choice.
Thank you for tuning in to the shortest yet most highly rated newscast of all time.
Hold on a second there, Kev, we're not done yet.
What, Chris?
I've got some words of wisdom I would just like to share down to our viewers for a quick second. In most recent news, sorry I didn't get to this earlier, pop star Rihanna would just